Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone, how are you today? I think you are good. Well, this time I will explain material about various sentence rules in English. Before proceeding to the material, I will introduce myself first. There is an expression, don't know then don't love. That's why I introduce my name is Lovi Puryanita. Presency number 2, name 14014222055 from International Class L. Thank I say to Miss Petra Christy Mulyani, SPD, MED, PhD, who has guided me through the process of making this material. Just in the first week meeting, I will discuss about the simple present tense. In this first week of material, I will convey material about simple present tense. What is the present tense? So simple means there is an event. Well, if it's present, it means now. In essence, the simple present tense is a sentence with a verb form that express events that are taking place in the present. This formula is subject plus verb 1 plus complement. I have an example from the journal entitled Primary Education in Remote Indonesia Survey Result from West Kalimantan and East Nusa Tenggara. They are civil servants and have a certification status. The sentence is a simple present tense because it corresponds to the nominal simple present tense formula. Namely, they as the subject are as to be and civil servants as objects. Sentence have the function of stating a truth or fact. Next, I have example from the book entitled The Gardener and the Carpenter, what the new science of the child development tells about the relationship between parents and children. You are a parents so that you can do something called parenting. The sentence is a simple present tense because it corresponds to the nominal simple present tense formula, namely you as the subject, are as to be, and a parent as the object. The sentence has the function of stating a truth or fact. Next, in the second week of material, I will convey material about simple past tense and past continuous tense. Simple past tense. What is simple past tense? A simple past tense is a sentence used to describe an event that happened in the past and finished or ended in the past as well. So the past tense is used when you tell a story in the present about past activities. This formula is subject plus verb 2 plus object plus complement. I have example from the journal entitled The Effect of English Learning in Elementary School on Students' English Language Development in Junior High School. This study was an investigation of the effect of English as a foreign language at elementary school, or EFLS, in Japan on students, later English language learning in junior high school. The sentence is a simple past tense because it corresponds to the nominal formula of a simple past tense. Because was is used in sentences that use past tenses or indicate activities that have been carried on out in the past. The research mentioned in the sentence above has been done or passed from. The above sentence has the function of explaining events in the past that have been complete at that time. Next, I have example from the book entitled The Gardener and the Carpenter, What the New Science of Child Development Tells About the Relationship Between Parents and Children. And a sizable industry has emerged, the promises to provide jobs. The sentence is a simple past tense because in the above sentence, the word has emerged. AD or D is a simple from the past tense, namely a fairly large industry has emerged, the incident has passed or has passed. The above sentence has the function of explaining events in the past that have been completed at the time. Next, past continuous tense. What is past continuous tense? Past continuous tense is tenses to express an event or events that are happening in the past for a certain time. This formula is subject plus be plus verbing plus complement. I have example from the journal entitled The Effect of English Learning in Elementary School on Students' English Language Development in Junior High School. In speaking tests conducted in grade 8, students scored improved each year to a statistically significant level with larger effect size. The sentence includes a past continuous tense because the above sentence states that an action lasts for a certain time in the past. Namely, in the speaking or action test that has been carried out by the 8th grade and the score increases every year. The above sentence serves to express events to took place in the past. I have example from the book entitled The Gardener and the Carpenter, What the New Science of Child Development Tells About the Relationship Between Parents and Children. In 2011, Emily Rapp writing an immensely moving and much circulated article about her son, Ronan, who she knew worthy of Tay Sachs disease before the turn 3. The sentence includes the past continuous tense because the sentence above states that an action took place for a certain time in the past that has ended. Namely, in 2011, Emily Rapp writes or action in an article. This has happened in the past. The above sentence serves to express events that took place in the past. Next, in the third week of material, I will convey material about present continuous tense and simple future tense. Present continuous tense. What is present continuous tense? Present continuous tense is a form of tense that can be used to describe something or express an action that is taking place at a certain time in the present. The present continuous tense all states and a plan that will be done soon. This formula is subject plus to be plus verbing. I'm sorry from the journal entitled The Effect of Blend Learning Model on High School Students. Achievement, I cannot find the present continuous tense because this journal is a journal report and the result of its research experiments have been complete in the past. I'm sorry, Mom. Next. Next, I have example from the book entitled The Gardener and the Carpenter, What the New Science of Child Development Tells About the Relationship Between Parents and Children. We are starting to understand how young brains are different from old brains. The sentence is a present continuous tense because it states an action that is being done at this time. That is now beginning to understand how the young brain differs from the old brain. The sentence is also in accordance with the present continuous tense formula namely, we as subject, are as to be, and starting as verbing. The above sentence serves to indicate something that is happening or is going on. Next, simple future tense. What is simple future tense? Simple future tense is a form of tense to indicate an event that has not yet begun and will only occur in the future. This formula is subject plus will or shall plus verb 1 plus object, or subject plus to be plus going to plus verb 1. I have example from the journal entitled The Effect of Blend Learning Model on Senior High School Students' Achievement. At the end of I'm sorry, at the end of the learning, both two groups will equally given post-test to see the result of the learning model that has been given. The sentence is a simple future tense because the sentence about tests and action that will be carried out in future. Namely, at the end of the lesson, both group will be given a post-test. The sentence is also in accordance with the simple future tense formula, namely two groups as subject plus will plus equally as verb 1 and post tense as object. The sentence serves to express an event that will occur in the future. Next, I have example from the book entitled The Gardener and the Carpenter. What the new science of child development tells us about the relationship between parents and children. The right kind of parenting will produce the right kind of child, who in turn will become the right kind of adult. The sentence is a simple future tense because it states an event that will occur in the future, namely when the child becomes an adult, and the sentence is in accordance with the simple future tense formula. The sentence serves to express an event that will occur in the future. Next, in the 4 week of material, I will confine material about present perfect tense and present perfect continuous tense. Okay, what is present perfect tense? A present perfect tense is a sentence pattern with a change in the form of a verb used to express a past action or event that still continues day. This formula is subject plus have or has plus been plus complement or subject plus have or has plus verb 3. Okay, next I have example from the journal entitled Vocational Training and Trade Teaching in the Public School, but differs from the latter in the requirement that the pupils must have reached 16 years of age before entrance, and in the emphasis that is placed upon the intensive study of the mechanics of a single trade. The sentence is a present perfect tense because it corresponds to the present perfect tense formula, namely subject plus have or has plus verb 3. This is the pupil as subjects plus have plus Richard as verb 3. The sentence that has the function of stating something that happened since a time in the past that is still related to the present when the conversation occurred. Okay, next. I have an example from the book entitled The Gardener and the Carpenter, What the New Science of Child Development Tells About the Relationship Between Parents and Children. I have forced my youngest to turn off the computer and read and did his homework. The sentence is the present perfect tense because it is in accordance with the present perfect tense formula, namely subject plus have or has plus verb 3. That is I, as subject, plus have plus force as verb 3. The sentence has the function of expressing an event that after it has occurred or has been done, that at the time of the conversation there is a perceived effect. Next, present perfect continuous tense. What is present perfect continuous tense? Well, present perfect continuous tense is a form of verb or tense to express an action that has been complete at a point in the past, or an action that has already begun in the past, but the action still occurs or continues until the present. This formula is subject plus have or has plus been plus verb being or present participle plus complement. I'm sorry if I'm wrong, but I didn't find the present perfect continuous tense sentence in the journal and the children's book because all the stories and even in the journal and the children's book have been complete in the past, and no sentence qualifies as the present perfect continuous tense. I'm sorry, mom. Okay, next, in the 5 week of material, I will confine material about past perfect tense and past perfect continuous tense. What is past perfect tense? The past perfect tense is a verb from Chang to express that there was an event or action that was complete at some point in the past before another action or also in the past took place. Well, usually this other action moment can be described specifically. This formula is subject plus have plus past participle or verb 3. Next, I have example from the journal entitled Education in Indonesia. The percentage of Indonesians over the age of 25 that had attained at least a bachelor degree in 2016 was just under 9%. The laws of all the members state of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations or ASEAN. The sentence is a perfect tense because it corresponds to the past perfect tense formula, namely subject plus had plus past participle or verb 3. And in that sentence, there is an action that has been complete in the past before any other action or in the past as well takes place. The sentence has the function of expressing an action or actions that have been complete. Next, I have example from the book entitled The Gardener and the Carpenter, What the New Science of Child Development Tell Us About the Relationship Between Parents and Children. My mother had sleep before I come. The sentence is a past perfect tense because it fits the past perfect tense formula, which is my mother as the subject plus had plus sleep as verb 3. The sentence had the function of expressing an action or actions that have been complete. Next, past perfect continuous tense. What is past perfect continuous tense? Past perfect continuous tense are tenses or verb forms to express an action with a certain duration of time or an event that has begun and is taking place in the past but no longer occurs today. This formula is subject plus had plus been plus verb being plus complement. I'm sorry, I did not find a past perfect continuous tense sentence from the journal entitled Education Indonesia because the journal is an academic text journal containing raw material about education in Indonesia, where the truth still exists or still occur today. So it doesn't use the sentence past perfect continuous tense. I'm sorry, Mom. Next, I have example from the book entitled The Gardener and the Carpenter: What the New Science of Child Development Tells Us About the Relationship Between Parents and Children. When my mom came, her friends had been chatting for 2 hours. The sentence is a past perfect continuous tense because there is a time caption sign that is when, which tells more than one event that took place in the past and corresponds to the past perfect tense formula, namely her friends as the subject, plus had, plus been, plus chatting as verbing, plus for 2 hours as a complement. The sentence has the function of telling actions that have occurred and are going on in the past until a certain point in time in the past as well, referencing long action. Next, in the sixth week of material, I will convey material about future continuous tense and future perfect continuous tense. Future continuous tense. What is future continuous tense? A future continuous tense is a verb form that express an ongoing event at a future time or time with a specific time description. A sentence that uses this tense has a duration of time. This formula is subject plus will or shall plus be plus verbing plus complement. Next. I have an example from the journal entitled Lesson 45. This line is your line. We will be driving for a long time, so we might get bored. The sentence is a future continuous tense because it states the events that are taking place in the future or time with a specific time description. The sentence also corresponds to the future continuous tense formula, which is we as the subject plus will plus be plus driving as for being plus for a long time as complement. This sentence serves to express an activity that will or is being carried out in the future with a certain time. Next, I will example from the book entitled The Gardener and the Carpenter: What the New Science of Child Development Tells Us About the Relationship Between Parents and Children. The child will not be playing games for a month, because the sentence corresponds to the future continuous tense formula, which is the child as the subject, plus will, plus not, plus be, plus playing as for being, plus for a month as complement, and state an ongoing event in the future or future with a specific time description. The sentence serves to express an activity that will or is being carried out in the future with a certain time. Okay, next, future perfect continuous tense. What is future perfect continuous tense? Future perfect continuous tense is a form of sentence to express an action or event that will last until a certain point in the future. In this case, someone will express an action that is taking place in the future but will continue into the future. This formula is subject plus will plus have plus being plus for being plus complement. Okay, I'm sorry I didn't find the sentence in the future perfect continuous tense from the journal entitled Lesson 45. This line is your line. Because in this journal there is no sentence that explain a clear time frame. Meanwhile, in the sentence of the future perfect continuous tense, the action is still going on for a certain period of time. So that the journal does not use the past future perfect continuous tense. I'm sorry, mom. Next, I have example from the book entitled The Gardener and the Carpenter, What the New Science of Child Development Tells About the Relationship Between Parents and Children. The child will have been studying in London for 2 years. The sentence is a future perfect continuous tense because the sentence corresponds to the future perfect continuous tense formula. Namely, is the child as the subject, plus will, plus have, plus been, plus studying, as for being, plus for 2 years as a complement, and states an action or event that will occur up, up to a certain point in the future. The sentence serves to express an event that will happen and last for a certain amount of time in the future. Next, in the last week, in the last week of material, I will confine material about conditional sentence type 1, 2, and 3. Okay, next. Conditional sentence type 1, type 1. First conditional use when we want to talk about something that is likely to happen in the future after a specific set of circumstances. The condition. An example, if Sally is late again, I will be mad. Maybe Sally was late. Okay. From if clause, if or when plus present simple. Result clause, will plus infinitive without to or imperative. Next, conditional sentence type 2. Second conditionals refer to an imagined present result of an unlikely or impossible present condition. An example, if I had a plane, I would travel around the world. I don't have a plane. From if clause, if plus past simple, exception verb to be, text were in first and second person. Listed clause, would plus infinitive without to. And the last, conditional sentence type 3. The third conditionals refer to an imagined past result of something that didn't happen in the past. An example, if I had known you were coming, I would have prepared the delicious dish. I didn't know you were coming. I didn't prepare any delicious dishes. From if clause, if plus past perfect, main clause, would plus have plus participle. I'm sorry, plus past participle. Okay, that's enough material that Ian can convey. Happy to be able to convey this material to all of you. I apologize if there are errors in the making of this video. Thank you for your attention. See you guys. Thank you. Kamu bikin